Hey everyone, Trackmaster here. First of all, thank you all so much for 2,000 subscribers. I never really thought I'd make it this far, let alone this fast. So again, thank you all so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. Secondly, I'm sorry if my voiceover sounds a little different. I'm currently rearranging my closet to make it easier to record audio for YouTube videos. But in this video, I'm gonna show you all the sign collection. Before I begin, I'd like to give a firm disclaimer. All of this stuff is trackside garbage. None of it was pulled from the ground, stolen off a train, or anything. That would be illegal. I think it's fitting we start with the first sign I've ever acquired. This is a horn sign that I got on the ground from Bealville. I found it on the ground after Hurricane Hillary knocked it out of the ground. Then I got to take it home and started this collection. Next up is this other railway crossing sign. I found it on the ground at Sullivan's Curve in the BNSF's Cajon Pass. And wrapping up this pole is a 3-track grade crossing sign. I don't quite remember where this came from, but I can say that this is a gift from a friend from a birthday several years ago that I just put outside. I don't want to give their name away in case they want to remain anonymous, but if you're watching, thank you. Oh yeah, there's also this small traffic cone from the Tunnel 2 derailment a few months ago. Anyway, starting on the next pole is this private property no trespassing sign that I found on the ground at Mojave. I'm not sure why it was out of the ground, but I found it lying down face first, so it's fair game. These are less important as they're just roadside reflectors. The yellow one I found at the Comanche Drive railway crossing, and the white one I found down the road past the loop. Another notable item in this collection is this green maintenance board that you actually saw me collect in the dirt video. This was found from cable underneath the bridge. Then for the last pole is this quarter milepost sign that I found on the ground in a metal junk pile by a lamppost down in Caliente. I took it home, cleaned it up, and it's been standing with the rest ever since. This giant piece of scrap metal came off of a rail car from the Tunnel 2 derailment that happened recently. I don't know what car it's from, but I took it home and cleaned it up. These bricks may not seem like much, but I found them in Woodford Creek, meaning that they are most likely original bricks from the Woodford depots that used to stand at that location. These pieces of asphalt are from the Bena Road when it collapsed and dipped due to erosion. Not much to say about that other than it happened. This is also a random canister. I don't know what it's from, but I found it across the tracks from the depot. This fire extinguisher was found crushed on the ground at the Tunnel 2 derailment site. All of these air brake hoses were either from Tunnel 2 or found on the ground outside of the depot. These locks, and whatever that thing is, were all somewhere, and this ladder was taken from the ground at the Tunnel 2 derailment site, as was this piece of braking mechanism that I managed to find just buried underground. Both the rail segment and spikes here are both from the Tehachapi Depot area, so they're kinda cool to have paired together. Here's a collection of knuckle couplers. The left two were acquired from Sandcut, the right two and the half one in the middle were all from the Tunnel 2 derailment, which again was a pretty big source of stuff. All of these air brake hoses were also likely acquired from the Tunnel 2 derailment site, except for the farthest right one. That was a gift from fellow YouTuber Josh the Train Fan, of which we often go out rail fanning together. These brake shoes, most of them were acquired from the derailment site, and this entire braking mechanism was broken off of a T-box due to the Tunnel 2 derailment. Pretty neat find. Again, all of this stuff was found on the ground or in a trash pile. Please do not go around stealing signs out of the ground. I feel like I need to reiterate that because you'd be surprised by some foamers. Anyways, I'm sorry I didn't have an actual Trackmaster clip to record for this last one, so enjoy this BNSF grain train at sunset. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you every one of you for 2,000 subscribers. It's genuinely pretty crazy that I got this far in the first place. And yeah, thank you all for watching. The next couple videos will be showcases to sort of deliver on promises that I haven't delivered on yet. But yeah, that's about it for me. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and have a heritage unit. Goodbye!